Okay, and we're back. And I was playing Obi-Wan, and one of the major reasons I quit that playthrough is because a player was running around killing everything I needed to do my mission. So, yeah. I'm gonna put that video together and call it Star Wars The Old Republic's PvE design flaw. Okay? Like, it's okay and it's not okay. Like, it's okay if you wanted to have co-op, right? But it's another thing if you wanted to just do a story-based run-through, okay? And just show the game as it is, do the various things and stuff like that. But it's irritating as hell. And other games do it too, eh? And it's all this online. Everything's got to be online. And what they're doing is they're shoving strange people I don't even know to play with me, okay? If I wanted to play with my friends, I'd play with my friends, right? You know, that's... Or I'd go and make friends. I'd get into a hub area where there's lots of people and say, could someone help me do a mission? And, you know, somebody... I used to do that all the time in Warframe. Okay, I had several of the frames, and I would sit there, and I would just sit there waiting for somebody to ask for help, and I'd go help them, right? I spent forever in the newbie areas helping people. And it's how you build a guild and how you make a good name for yourself. That's a better design than forcing me to, you know, have to do stuff. Now, mind you, their way is also a bit forced, because if you don't bring your friends, they throw 3 random people who could be complete idiots to do a mission, right? Anyway, it's all part of this, you know, control mechanism that they try to shove at us, you know. And what happens? You paid for this game, and the servers go offline. Well, you no longer have a game. You see? You invested how much time, how much money, how much effort, you know, then what? Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem, eh? That's why a game like Diablo 2 is my highest rated game on this, of all of the playthroughs. It's because you do not need internet to play the game. That's a hint for some of these companies. If they want to make a game that people are going to go, yeah, okay, for a long time and be buying it to this day. Blizzard actually sells Diablo 2. I saw it on their website, okay, to this day. And they got patches for Windows 8 and 10 and 7 and all that other jazz too to make things work and blah blah blah. And Medea XL makes it a whole new game. So you can, you know. Anyway. Well, we'll go do this guy for a while. I'm gonna get my copy made here, just kind of take in the sights and the alien advertising for a moment. Okay, what do we got here? Areas I can go to do things down here, eh? Okay. I was actually getting a bit hard with this guy the last time. I died a few times. But that's okay. Start. Now I'm past level 21. It's going to take me more and more time to level up and stuff. So I'm going to just... I might go back to the beginning world and just do more stuff. And so this is where I start to get into the discussions of, oh, what's wrong with Star Wars, the Old Republic, one guy said. And I said, as a free-to-play model. Well, not only are you hampering my experience of leveling, okay, alright, if I pay you money every month, which gets quite expensive for a 7 or 8 year old game, right? What that does is it takes money away from me being able to upgrade my hardware to be able to play your next game. Okay, people, not everybody's bloody stinking rich, man. I just don't know what. There's just a small group of very vocal morons that has all kinds of godly money that goes around whaling it out to these companies and ruins it for all the rest of us. That's why on my channel I have that text-based MUD. That's where all this began, everybody. That's the very first multiplayer online games, okay? Text-based. 10,000 rooms. 10,000 areas to check out and exist, okay? The imagination is in your head rather than in front of your eyeballs like this, okay? I got it to run on Windows 7 as a server. Like I had one running at one point that had about 10,000 people playing it. Never charged them a cent. Just my own little bandwidth. Down this way. Anyway. Kind of went the wrong way there, didn't I? Go down here. Look at that giant slug. Freaky. Nothing says humility like a giant statue of yourself, eh? This way. What the heck? Right in here.
Afragiban.
Yeah, well. And what I might do is move to my old account.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Plaggious. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
What, no loot?
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasar Jais in Barks Prize Warperen Swase Ikbus Karadida.
That's right.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Plaggious has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Plaggious is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Plaggious built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Plaggius's legs out from under him.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Plaggious did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
Well,
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddah's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The Crate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
that's a plus. How you just kind of walk through this little green thing and it loads. So I can see. That companion gets in my face too much.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
After I do one mission, that's it. There's going to be one mission at a time. I'm going to go back to the other planet. Finish up all this other chemicals there. Might as well.
In Teufel atraus.
Get out of my face.
Please use all products only as intended.
are actually better. I don't think I can wear them though, that's the problem, man. This is heavy armor. Let's just see.
Be well.
So both those things can get sold. This can get sold.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Sure. Should have kept that map for myself.
Afragiban.
Anyone else want some? Destroy.
Teufel atroz.
Behold. Yeah, nothing godly about that. I go kill these guys anyway. Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah. I can't. Kill everybody. Gentlemen.
Teufel atraus.
Done. Quick.
Afrageban.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
At least one of you knows her place.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Plaggious, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
I don't need to rant. My will is done the moment I think it.
That's what I mean. You are strong, or Plaggious only pretends to be. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Plaggius's cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
This wouldn't be a ploy to outplay Destris for my favor.
I'm sorry. I thought the Sith smiled on ambition, but in any case, I was only trying to help. The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something, and I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Yuki. Go back to the beginning. Call this one a day. if I can do any more Obi-Wan. I'm getting too far ahead with this one. Hey, buddy. Get back. Lay down.
In Teufel atraus.
Wanna have lightsaber fight? I'm gonna die. Got it. Enjoy. Fools. To play the part right. You're gonna be evil. Do it. Just do it. Look at this. I'll get it. Go away. Playing with him. Where am I going? Let's just keep the map on. Nobody bothers me, they die. Horribly. Better yet. Let's kill everybody. You droid.
Number one.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
One way to get experience points is just to go to those other areas. As soon as you land there, you get points for that area. Now, if they redid this with the Unreal Engine, like how one they did it, that they were showing off Okay, we'll call this one, and I'll flip to Obi-Wan again and see if I can finish that.